Alright, so we're going to be checking out the new game Bloodgrounds, which is a new turn-based arena gladiator game, which I'm excited for because I love the whole gladiator style stuff, so I'm excited to check this out. I just want to say thank you to Daedalic Entertainment and Exordium Games for the early access to the game, and yeah, let's hop right into this and see what we got going. So, Anno Tyragus 350, a decade of peace following the Second Ember War settles across the Holy Empire of Provantia. The living is easy for the wealthy and manageable for the poor. People only again turn to games for entertainment. People once again. The war, however, rages on for ones called the Gladiators. Men and women alike, hardened by constant fights, engage in never-ending battles against one another. Some dream of freedom, some of fortune, while others hope for eternal, everlasting glory. Some, however, burn with inextinguishable rage, a hatred so focused it could cut through even the most resilient of armors like butter. But you know all about that, don't you? As a boy, you were cast into the arena beside your noble father, condemned by Emperor Damis II for crimes your father never committed. You were forced to watch as he perished on the warm sand. Since then you have fought and you have killed, doing what you must to survive. And today marks the end of your service as one final challenge stands between you and your freedom. Alright, got a little bit of a story here. Yeah, we'll check out the tutorial. Welcome to Bloodgrounds. At the heart of the game are turn-based arena battles fought on a battle grid. Your goal is to defeat all enemies before your gladiators perish. The current unit order is displayed in the initiative track at the top of the screen. Units activate from left to right with the order determined by their initiative stat. The currently active unit is indicated by a glowing yellow frame. And you can also click on a portrait in the initiative track to select that unit. Okay, so he goes first, and then, okay, so all of the enemies go first. Unit details, this is your selected unit basic information. Health, when it reaches 0, they die. Armor, spendable, stat, reducing damage on top of health restored on each battle start. Move points, range in which a unit can move. Then action points determines the number of actions a unit can take during their turn. Okay, so we have move points and then we have action points. I like that. Movement, move the selected unit across the grid by clicking on the empty space. Each movement consumes move points with 1 point spent per space used. Your unit passes by or moves away from an adjacent enemy. The enemy will take the opportunity to attack, reducing your unit's health by 5%. Okay, so we're adjacent and we move, we will get hit. Abilities are the core of combat, and using them costs action points, which are fully restored at the start of the turn. Weapon abilities, basic abilities linked to the equipped weapon. Class abilities, unique abilities based on the unit's gladiator class. And consumable items, utility items that cost no AP but are consumed upon use. Audience quests are optional tasks you can complete during a single battle. Completing this quest before the end of battle pleases the audience, earning you rewards. So, defeat the last enemy with a weapon ability. 20 gold and 1 random tier item. Camera WASD, or use the right mouse button near screen edges to move the camera. And then, game speed, adjust the game speed between 1, 2, and 3. Which one adjusts the game speed? Oh, that. And then battle event log, you a detailed list of all battle events. Okay. Alright, so yep, there's the move in. Can't zoom in or out, it seems like. Alright, so we're playing as you. Favor of moving. Gain 3 additional move points on pickup. Oh. So if I move here, I get 3 more. Now, let's see what we got. We got dual slash. Attack a target with both weapons, has a chance to apply bleed. And this is a 1-tile attack. Do we have like a long range attack? We do. So like if I move here. Would I be able to use this? Using all abilities follow specific targeting patterns. Once the ability is selected, hover over the battle grid to preview the ability's pattern or range before using it. Note that your cursor changes to a sword icon indicating that you are currently using the ability. If you are able to use the ability, the targeted areas will be indicated in red and all affected units and objects will be highlighted. Once you are satisfied with the position, click to activate. Okay, so can I use it? No. Okay, I think I needed to be further away. So that sucks. I mean, what if I do this though? Will that do anything? It's damaging all. Oh yeah, we damage all targets we pass through. Ah, that's cool. That was cool. And I like this, that there's a little thing on the side here. We did apply bleeding. Okay, and we can also, we still have an action point to attack. So we can attack you again. Okay, so turn in. Once you've completed all desired actions with your unit, or if you choose to pass, use the turn end button to conclude that unit's turn. If you end a turn without moving, using abilities or consuming items, the unit gains 1 stack of guard, reducing damage perceived by 50%. And I could move away, but I would get hit. So there's probably no point in doing that. +1 bleed to enemy, all in range. Wow. To all in range? We don't have any points to use. Actually, it's free. Cool, and then health. And then create grid object, mechanical route. Creates a trap. It's end turn. Are you sure you want to end your turn? I'm gonna put don't show again because I don't need to see that every time. Oh, restore 10% max health on pickup. Okay, so where do we want to go? You have different skills. We got headbutt, rope rush, and just a regular slash. Where can I move to? I can only move to like here. So I don't think I would be able to do like any damage to any of these guys. We'll get you to here. I just want to see how this looks. I was gonna say it popped up for a second there. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do anything because it goes in a straight line. Okay, well, we'll just end turn there. And then we got a... Okay, we do have an archer. Now, the question is, can I shoot through my own teammates? That's going to be very important to know, is if I can shoot through my own teammates. I don't need to at the moment, but I'll want to know that. And what is damage all targets in pattern? A grid object Arkham bomb. When destroyed, it damages all targets in a pattern. Okay. We can just do a long shot. We can do a couple of long shots, actually. Excuse me? What did I just do? Oh. Okay, long shot. I clicked on him, I think, instead of doing the attack. And I think we can just get the kill here. We can. Boom. 1 dead. Let's go. And then we haven't moved yet. And we have a pretty decent move. Let's just move up a little bit, so that way we can kind of be ready for our next attack. I can't get to him. Alright, so they got favor of movement over here. Did you just attack the bomb to blow us? Oh, that's a crazy move. Whoa. Whoa. Well, okay then. That was a lot. Oh, I have escape artist on you. You can throw a bomb to get out of there. I could have... no, I couldn't have did that before. I was out of action points. So... ult is all the way over there. That's not worth going for. So I think we can just probably go for a bunch of attacks on this guy. This would add bleed. I don't know if it hits my teammate, though, is the question. So if I go to here and then 1, 2, 3, I can get back next to him to do another attack. So let's try it. We need to test it, right? To see if it hurts my own teammate. It does. So we can hurt our own people. That is good to know. I needed to know that, so it was honestly worth doing. And then let's get a nice slash on you. We do have a consumable item to heal our teammate. Our one-time uses that function just like abilities that cost no AP but are consumed upon use. But it says to ally. Can I give it to you? I can. Okay, that gave you 39 HP. And I had 3 of them, so I can still use another one. Can I use this as well? I don't need to use that. Honestly, giving you more health, because you have very low health. No, it's fine. You'll get over it. 10 damage to bleed. Now, do I think my archer can kill him? Probably. Let me click on my archer. Yeah. You can definitely kill him yourself. So, I don't need to worry about having this guy go after him. One vulnerable. Okay, so this can stun. So let's move up here. Hit him with the headbutt. Now that stunned him. Even shows here. Okay. Cannot move or use abilities and items. Prevents guard. Awesome. Then we can also add vulnerable if we want. Or I can just attack, but let's get some vulnerable in while we're at it. End turn. And then we're just gonna pop off 3 shots here with you. Too bad that didn't kill. He has 4 HP. Alright, you're gone. Ooh, gain 1 strong status on pickup. Oh, and I just got health from walking over that. And that is it. I can just end turn. You're stunned. You're not gonna do any... Oh, or not? He was definitely stunned. Why was he still able to do something? That's fine. We're gonna hit you with that. We need to kill with a weapon ability. So one of these. If I hit you with this, it won't kill you. Oh, but you might die to bleed. So I'm not gonna do it because I want him to die to a weapon ability. Let's just end turn. Actually, he wouldn't have died to bleed because you take bleed at the end of your turn. So I could have did that. Hit you with that, and then we'll hit you with that. And that should complete the quest, right? Audience quest rewards, none. Okay, maybe I did that wrong. That's fine. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. These, okay, level 15, level 10, and level 10. Level 15 is max, according to that. So we got battle rewards, Noxia, Fallacia, Trigger. When a unit steps on this space, apply poison to that unit. Oh, okay, yay, we got a achievement. Okay, we got a new Rusty Pavigio. I don't know what that is. It's a dagger. That's all you need to know. It's a dagger. On this day of Anno Tierragus 350, your quota was finally met, and you have at last set foot outside of the arena walls for the first time in 19 years. You are left with nothing but the wounds, a sack of gold, and a faint memory of a place you once called home. You head south of the capital to the small coastal town of Mervento and an escape an estate left to you by your late father, the only place outside the walls you know of. Your fighting days are over, but you now use your knowledge and inheritance to act as a patron. A patron? Recruiting warriors to aid your cause. You will bide your time until the day you'll fulfill the oath you made to your father and yourself. To kill the Emperor and destroy his legacy. Okay, oh, banner customization. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so here we got our banner. Nothing crazy, but I like it because the swords fit perfectly in this X. And then the state name is turn by turn. Let's go. So this is Bahir, Housemaster. Good morning, Patronus, and welcome back to Mervento. Isn't it a beauty? It's quite empty now, with some forgotten souls here and there. A sad sight indeed. But try to see it through my eyes, Patronus. All this potential. Look past the bricks and sun-faded roofs. Look at the core. There's still life in here. Your fighting days may be over, but I can still see the passion burning within you. You can draw on the experience you gained by fighting in the arena to assemble your own team of gladiators. Surely, with your knowledge and tactics, your team will rise through the ranks of the arena tournaments in no time. And through your generous patronage, we could restore Mervento to its former glory. I would look to invest in some crucial infrastructure first. An infirmary is a necessity for your fighters. They're not made of stone, are they? Maybe a market as well, We can go and have a word with our city planner at the town hall. He can help us with development. Or better yet, we should visit the inn first. No, you misunderstand, my friend. The inn is the place to hire gladiators. I'm sure Wix would give us a good price. She's quite fond of me, you know. Okay, so this is also like a city management game. So this is gonna be awesome. I love city management as well. So Salve Capona. So we got Wix the innkeeper. What do you want, goat head? Did you come to pay what you owe? I've come to talk business, Decora. My new patron requires your services. I'm not opening a new tab for yet another drunk. Oh, I recognize you. The famous child of the pit, yes. Can it be? I remember hearing stories about you as a little girl. It's a terrible thing you lived through. A terrible thing indeed. What I own is at your service, warrior, now and forever. What is it you need? We're in need of some flesh that can stop steel. Have any of those? There are some poor souls back there. No hope in stopping steel, but maybe dole it. We'll take what you have. Be sure to check in from time to time. New ones come in every day. Alright, so we got some people we can recruit in. Click to preview all gladiator abilities. Okay, so we can see everything that they can have. I mean, as of right now, we're just gonna take them all because they're free. Your first 3 gladiators are free, then the prices rise. The girl must live off something. We can re-roll. We have 1,400 gold, but I don't know how quickly that's gonna go. It also shows we can have 3 of 8 right now, the number of gladiators with unspent ability points. Okay, let's go to the estate, because that looks like where it wants us to go. I must admit, the estate, like the town itself, has seen better days, Patronus. This was once a beautiful place, sprawling with life. Your late father, my oldest friend, made sure the common houses were just as taken care of as the main halls. Alas, time fades everything equally as well. Isn't it so? Worry not, my dear friend, as you have me on your side. With my help, we will restore this place back to its golden days, brick by brick if need be. I'll have to hike down to Mervento soon. All the equipment is either rusted, broken, or missing. Okay, so meet the innkeeper. We on quests. Ah, okay. So visit the inn before the town hall. So we get a minor vitalis potion and 50 gold. Okay, so these are our quests. So getting started, complete the novice challenge, build the infirmary, build the market, build the academy. Let's go to town hall. I had a feeling we'd find you here. Vector Valent. architect at my place of work. Is the palace still paying you to sit on these steps when I can rather do it for free like you? Nothing I do is free. I bet you that'll bode well for your new friend here. It's nice to see you, Vector Valent. It's been a while, but here it has, hasn't it? We need your help, Amicus. Does this business of yours have anything to do with the city? It does, in fact. Let's go inside. Okay. So, what new ideas shall grow roots today? So, age 1, so Infirmary Market Academy. We can honestly build all of it. It's 400 gold a piece. So there's the infirmary. Ah, the hospital. This will save those grievously wounded a 6-day hike to the capital. I hope you don't mind, my dear friend. I've taken the liberty to hire a medic. She has devoted her life to prolonging others. An Order of the Crimson Hand, they call them. Ah, here I am, talking to a lifelong warrior about clinicans when you're full of stitches like embroidery. So as you know, the infirmary is an invaluable asset for the arena. Like fruit, people go bad over time, but here they can stall that process a bit. Let's stay clear of this place for now unless you have some limbs to donate. Okay, up to the standard quest started, hospice quest completed. Once let's go world map, but like, should we just buy the other stuff now? Probably. Buy and sell equipment. And then the academy upgrade gladiator class abilities. Let's just get it. Okay, he didn't say anything to us for that one. And then the academy. We have 300 gold still. Okay. Ah, the trainer of trainers, the market of victors, the legend himself. Get on. You speak kindly, but here, yet my legend pales next to the one of our benefactors. Not many stories are more known across Provantia than that of this man. This is true. But get on, my friend. Don't sell yourself short. Our patroness chose wisely when he hired you. I hope I'll live up to the expectation, patron. My academy is up and running. Here I can teach your fighters to be more efficient in battle. So they can kill faster, yes? Well, so they themselves can keep from getting killed. Ah yes, diplomacy brewed in violence. Nicely put, my friend. Okay, so we got market. Oh, isn't it magnificent, my friend? With your help, the market is sprawling with life once again. Just look at all the goods. Galvacius, shopkeep. But here, my old friend, I thought I smelled you. Didn't they throw you into the ever sea, you greedy bastard? Ah, but I can swim, haha. This is my new patron, he's... But here, the man beside you, of course, needs no introduction. If my word is of any worth to you, Sand Warrior, know that your father was a great man, and you have become a greater man still. He's just greasing you up so he can try to upsell you. Have you no shame, goat man? My awe for this man is unquestionable. Well then, is your awe worth any discounts today? For you, my dearest of brothers, of course. Choose. Okay, so this is what he has. So we can get some armor. This is armor, crit damage, and gold gain. Armor experience. Oh, this has more armor. How does this mask have more than that? That's fine. So more armor. We don't have much money. We can buy like 2 things if we wanted. So we can buy that. And this gives more health. Also gold gain. Armor and gold gain. Sure, we'll get that as well. Okay, compare equipment. Oh, you can choose who to compare the equipment with. Okay. Okay. You already look hurt. You have a swollen up eye. That's probably not great. Okay, estate. We have the quest to claim. Get some potions and gold. A common equipment. We got adds weak to one ally and adds strong to others. Teleport the active ally that unit anywhere within the grid, and then apply invincibility 1 on a single ally unit. Long game. Minor brute alcohol. Apply strong 1 and slow 1 on a single ally unit. Okay. So that's all done. Now I guess we can... So let's click on them. Regular portrait into the slot to add them to the challenge team. Okay, well, you're all gonna be on the team. Now let's see what we got for equipment. They have a stick. That's good. They got sticks. Well, here, somebody can get a nice dagger. Cannot be equipped on the Gladiator class. Oh. Okay, you can get a dagger. Okay, so what type of class are you? Where does it say that? So you're magic. Okay. Magic, you're Retiarius? Seasoned warrior, adept at restricted enemy movement and tactically control and battlefield positioning. And then you are Deriva, which is also magic. Warrior priest specialized in team vitality, I think? Utility. And supporting fellow team members through the divine will. So you can... Oh, those are your traits. Those are not your skills. These are your skills. Damage. And then you also have a heal. Okay, that's good. Armor to ally. 1 snare to first enemy and bleed to first enemy. And then a regular stab. And then you can do burn to a lot of space in front of you. Oh, you also have an earthquake. And you cast. Okay, but that only goes 1 spot ahead. All right. So let's finish kind of... So I guess probably put in more armor on the person that's going to be up close and personal would be best. We'll give you the armor. We're kind of stacking you up. And then we'll give more health to our healer. The healer has more health. And let's go and... You want to... Yeah, I mean, I gotta see the tutorial and know what to do. This is the world map showcasing the main regions of the Holy Empire of Provantia, from the cold northern mountains to the arid southern deserts. Here you can select from the currently unlocked arenas and challenges, allowing you to travel across regions and participate in deadly arena battles. Each age introduces a new arena where you can send your gladiators to fight glorious battles. You can select an arena in the map to preview its challenges. Each arena offers its own set of challenges. A challenge represents a single event within that arena, consisting of multiple battle steps with remedy steps in between. Challenges vary in difficulty, and you must first complete easier challenges to unlock harder ones. Defeating the boss challenge advances you to the next age, unlocking a new arena with even greater challenges. However, you can always return to previous arenas to continue fighting. Okay, so novice challenge. This is a challenge. This window allows you to preview your selected gladiators and the utility items you're bringing to the challenge. It also lets you edit your team and equip items before entering the battle. Here you can preview all the challenge steps awaiting your team of gladiators, survive them all to claim victory. There are 2 types of challenge steps, battle and rest. Battle steps engage in turn-based combat. Rest steps heal or support your gladiators between battles. However, if all your gladiators fall before completing the challenge, you'll need to gather a new team and try again from the beginning. So we're not going to be doing this challenge yet. I want to level them up and stuff first. These are your currently selected gladiators who will participate in the challenge. You can view their portrait, current health, experience, and any statuses they may have. Utility items. These are your currently selected utility items. And then start challenge. Okay. We're going to go back to the map though. We're not doing that. Let's just... Or maybe we do need to do that. But maybe that is what we need to do. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought that was like something completely separate. So, let's go here. Orders. Now we do have potions. Oh, we put him down here. Okay, so here's a healing potion. And minor, remove 1 stack from a random negative status on a single ally. Then we can maybe remove a status effect. Easy battle, okay. And I kind of gave them as much as I could. There's nothing else to give. So, let's go. Start challenge. Start the battle. So we have to make it through multiple fights without dying. You have pretty good movement, so you can entangle, throw a net over the first target in line, applying snare and bleed. Snare prevents the unit from moving and using movement-related abilities. Sadly, there's stuff in the way, so I can't, like, really use that at the moment. So it honestly would be good to just be behind stuff. Armor. Oh, we could give armor to a teammate as well. So create grid object signum, +4 max to ally, and then +4 armor to ally. Oh, and I would just like throw it here, so I can like throw it there. And now you have more armor. How long does that last? Oh, it's 1 hit point. So if it gets hit with once, it's gone. Grid objects. Oh, that was an explosive? Well, that sucks. Special objects can be found scattered across arenas, typically in the form of traps that damage all units within certain pattern. These objects activate every few turns, and their countdown to activation is shown with the hourglass icon above each object. Okay, so this blows up. These don't do anything, they're just regular barrels. Thing is, I can't do anything with you because your movement is atrocious. But we'll just get you over. Actually, I probably shouldn't have did that because that's right there. Hopefully they don't destroy that. Wow, I really can't do anything this turn. I can heal. How far away? I have to be next to him for the heal. I wouldn't be able to hit. Let's just move him up. I could have went next to you for the heal, but... yeah, okay. Well, bad start, alright? Bad start for me. Some bad decisions immediately. But it's okay because it's like I didn't know what I was doing. Snare? Okay, we can snare and bleed. But now you can't move. I could move up to you and hit you. Is that a smart idea, though? I am unsure on that. We have a health potion to use at some point. I mean, you are our warrior, so we might as well go up. You don't do much damage, but that makes sense. We're not gonna do as much damage as we were doing before, because that was completely different. Oh, you just skip turn? But why? Because ensnared, I thought only stops them from moving, not from acting. Okay, it's your turn. I could hit you with an earthquake. I wouldn't be able to hit you with burn. But earthquake, I can. And how much does that do? 13 to 17, and a 20% chance to stun. Oh, it also moved them closer. It did not stun them. What is that? Status immunity. This unit is immune to poison. -4 health at the end of turn. Okay. And I can't move anymore, so... okay, what about you? I can't really do anything with you at the moment. Especially because, like, if I use this, I'm just hitting my own teammate. right? So yeah, damage to the first enemy, yeah. It'd be nice to get close to somebody to heal them. Okay, we might as well just skip your turn. That sucks that they went for you. I wish I could move out, but I can't. That would give me armor. We could just do 3 attacks. Yeah, we'll just do 3 attacks on you. That's plenty fine. I'm not gonna use a heal. I don't think we need it. Wait, how come they got to move away? Wait, that actually, like, helps me. Because I can do that. Oh wait, heal your gladiator for 50 or more health. Well, I'm gonna hit you with that burn, though. That's the challenge. We have to do that. I would like to get the gold. You don't really need the move points. But if we can get the gold next turn, that would be nice. Do they take burn at the start of turn? Oh, at turn end, okay. That sucks. So let's... We could move to you and hit you. We can't get to you. Hold on, get off of that. Can't get to you. We could go here and heal. There we go. Got 10 health back. And I could move here to attack. And you should die next turn, I hope. No, you don't. You died next turn. Actually. We'll get rid of you. And then we can also move closer and get rid of you. I wish I collected that gold, but we couldn't really get to it. So we got 15 gold and 15 XP for each kill, and then I guess whatever for that. That's what we earned extra. Okay, there is no rest in between. It's just right into the next battle. Set up consumables. This is a teleport, or Temporex trigger, not a teleport. Apply stun to that unit. Nah, we'll stick with what we got. Okay, so now I know, don't walk near those, okay? That's the smart idea. We can actually click on them, though, to see what they have. They just have heavy blow, apparently, and that's it. We're gonna get you over here. We'll throw this down here. It's gonna probably blow up. That's fine, though. I just want the armor to go out because I want to also get it on my other guys if I can. I am not walking near that. If they walk just a little closer, I can hit them with that. Healing would be good. So, defeat an enemy using the environment, pillars, bombs, or space statuses. Ah. Wait, so you can use pillars? Like this? With that's a pillar? Okay. We'll just end turn, though. You're just gaining more and more armor. And then we'll throw you here. Actually, shouldn't have went there. I wish I could redo that and just go here, so that way I can heal both of them. But we can heal myself. Now they're gaining armor. Okay, so the cover didn't work too well, but that's okay. We're gonna hit you with a snare, I think. Maybe if I can click on you. There we go. You have to click on the first space is what you need to do. And now, do I walk up to him to attack? Yeah, we need to obviously hit him, so. And turn there. So, I mean, this will hit my own person if I go to try and hit you, but we can move this way and hit that guy and also get rid of those bombs. So we don't need to worry about those anymore. And end turn. We probably want to heal you over you. Your health is a lot lower. So I'll walk over here and get a nice heal. Sadly, we don't have the heal quest anymore. Okay, 5 armor damage and then 5 damage. Oh, you went for... That's not great. Experience, ooh. I like experience. Okay. Like, I could get out of that, but I'm gonna take damage when running away. I think do we add more bleed? Okay, so now I have 2 stacks of bleed. That's 8 damage. I am gonna, I think, get out of this. I'm gonna take 5 damage, but that's fine. Let's get out of that area. Now that can hit you. I don't think there's a way I can hit both. Sadly. I wish I could. It's armor. I'm gonna go for burn, I think. Get the burn on you. And move away a little bit. And then we have this. Can only use that once, and I think no matter where I move to, he can probably hit me. Maybe not there, though. Okay, yeah, he could still hit. But you died. See ya. Okay, so that's 3 move points, but I don't really need 3 move points. If I just move here and then keep doing this to you, you just can't move. I'm actually curious, can I, like, attack this pillar? No, I cannot. We'll end turn there. Move you to here. I cannot hit you, okay. So you're just gonna stay right there. I think you need to be 1 closer. And you're gonna die next turn to the bleed. Alright, well, we haven't completed any of these quests that the arena wants us to complete. Devotion. So no devotion. We got experience. Okay, and then gold gain. I like that it gives you a detailed layout of what you're getting. That's nice. Backfire, throw. Oh, okay, we got a ranged 1-hand weapon. And we also got a medium body armor. Auto-saving. Okay, so select one. Rat infestation. Send in your gladiators to purge the infestation. So this is like a random event. So not good, not good at all. Mayor Vento seems to be facing a rat infestation. The vermin are swarming the streets, wreaking havoc in homes and businesses. They carry all sorts of diseases, you know. Disgusting. We should probably close everything down. So close everything down until resolved. Or we can send in your gladiators to purge the infestation. All gladiators gain 10 stacks a week. Increases damage dealt by 50%. Removed on this unit's turn end. And then minus 30% gold, or everything would be closed. I don't think I can have everything closed. Because, like, I need to be able to heal them and all that. But it says until resolved. How long will it take to be resolved? I think we just have to go with the week and minus 30% gold. Yeah. We lost 119 gold. Those three are weak. But we got rid of the rat infestation. Can I hire more? Wow, that's expensive. Okay. So we got a healer. So this could deal damage and heal. This skill. Fires a projectile on a line that passes through all targets, healing allies, and damaging enemies. That's cool. And then this is swap places with a target, ally, or spirit within range and heal them for a small amount. Oh yeah, we should also look at their stats, you know. Armor. They have 3 action points, 3 move, 17 initiative, damage multiplier 90. Okay, experience gain 10%, damage received 10%. Initiative plus 5, damage multiplier minus 10%. 50% chance to disarm a trap without triggering it on standing on it. So that's spirit. Is it easier to just do this? Eh. Health to 90. Okay, we want probably more head-on warriors. But why do you have such a little health? Evade chance and heal and minus heal and received. Minus damage, that's why. That would be the issue. 25% chance to avoid receiving a negative status effect. 25% chance to avoid receiving a positive status effect as well. You have 4 movement, 13 initiative. Okay. We can afford 1. That healer is kind of nice. Like, because he can deal damage with the long range heal and also heal the allies. So, like, if I line them up, like, my warrior's attacking the one guy, if I have him in line with both of them, I would heal the ally while also hitting the enemy. I think I gotta get you. You seem really good. And you're not affected by the weak, I don't think. Since I got you afterwards. What do we have for equipment? You're ranged. I probably don't... Actually, can I use this? I can. This is better. This is definitely better, so let's give you that. And... let's see. Oh, I just realized it shows gray if they can't use it. I probably want the body armor on the person that's gonna be up close and personal. Or what's the difference? So we get an extra initiative and 5 health. Awesome. I will gladly take that. Initiative is gonna be very important. Definitely gonna be very important. Unspent level points. Oh, okay, and then when we level up, we get level points to assign to, I'm assuming, any of these we choose. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. Now, who would we take out, though? Because we need to take somebody out to put him in. We would probably take you out, right? Because you're also a healer, and we probably don't need another multiple healers. Let's unequip all items from the Gladiator. Oh, now you're just completely naked. That literally unequips everything. Well, you can keep that. And then we're gonna throw the shoes on you for the extra health, crit chance, and luck chance. But this is where I am gonna end the video once I do all of this stuff here. So resting gladiators. Rest in the infirmary is free. We do need to heal you guys, but I also need you, and you are only missing 4 HP. So, and we're not gonna take you anyway, so we might as well, I guess. Actually, no. We probably will take 2 healers instead. You need to get healed. You need a rest. So increasing the infirmary to have more slots would be great. Insta cure. Remove all negative status effects. So we could just get rid of that for 20 gold if we wanted, instead of having to deal with it. I'm gonna do it. And that just basically counters that stuff. So I'm okay with that. We got the town hall. These we can't do anything with. Quests. We didn't complete any quests. We need to do that. Own 8 or more alive gladiators. This is the graveyard. Fallen but not forgotten. The graveyard serves as the final resting place for your brave fighters. Okay, nobody. This is all Undertaker. Academy. Right, we haven't even gone here yet. So the first training is free. Player will gain 30% experience needed to the next level when you return from the next challenge. Okay, so they would be out of commission here. So we can also train instantly, but it doesn't allow us right now. At the moment. But we need all of our people, so we can't do that right now. Can't do that. What about the market? Ooh. Wait. So switch to you. That's 830 though. I can't afford that, but that would be really good for him. Does it show? Like, can it actually be used on him? I'm assuming it could, because he is arranged. So I don't think it matters whether it's 1 hand or 2 hand. Yeah, we can't afford any of this, so no point in even looking there. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this one. This is really fun. I'm excited to get more into this. Obviously, we couldn't get a lot done this time because it's a lot of tutorial, but next time we should be able to get even more done. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe for more content. Be sure to check out my membership where you can get early access to all my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.